What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Swarm Simulator once more. Let's start this off by hopping into a battle. Hopefully we'll actually be ascending soon-ish. I think we can still get more out of this though. Like, I don't know how long I should actually wait, but I'm fine just kind of dilly-dallying and checking things out a little bit. We haven't done any of these, but I think we're better off learning. This is for meat production and this is for territory production. Let's do a meat production challenge. Let's get going. Let's do our war cry, which will get us going crazy at the get-go here. Please don't let that thing shoot. I think it shot. Oh, it's shooting a lot. I gotta pay attention for a minute so the thing doesn't shoot. No! Oh, it's shooting a lot. We're losing all this energy. It's not a big deal, but it'd be cool to get this done. We'll actually have a skin for our drones, which would be neat. And I'm perfectly cool with that. Oh my god, I hate this war cry. What does it only give you, like 30? No. Not even close. Actually, I mean, kind of close, I guess. Alright, so you gotta pay attention to those this whole episode, which is now super annoying and I can't stand doing it, but, where were we at? That's the question. We can make a ton of these, an absolute ton of these. Are these producing any significant amount? I don't think they are. No, we definitely haven't moved on to these. I don't even think we're moved on to these yet. I think we're still in these. But that's not that many. I don't think that's smart, though. Let's just see what happens. Let's take a dive. Let's do it. I gotta try to figure out where I'm at. I don't think so, because I can buy a ton of those still. Yeah, I'm gonna say that wasn't worth it, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. It's always a pain to figure out where you were at with things. And I have to look through here to find out where my 100%'s in. Right here. That's where we were in last. Although it looks like I was testing the waters here, and we would definitely be better in this one. Which is cool. That'll probably start bringing that up pretty quick. And let's just do a warp. Let me see where I was real quick. We were at 507 of those. I don't think we profit. I do not think we profit off this. Yeah, not really. We're starting to. We're getting to the point where, like, it's almost better to start dumping everything into that. Just not quite yet. And I need 100 million of these, which we can easily do. 100 million. Oh wait, no, we can't. Wait, how many do we have? Not 100 million. 1 million. That's why I'm confused for a second. Yeah, just 1 million. So it definitely was a good number we could have did, but I totally spaced out on what I was doing. Boom, grab that. We can buy 10 of these, which I'm going to do, and then I will spend the rest in here, which is actually lower than where we were, and I get that. And now I can buy this, which we'll do next run. So we're gonna probably produce a little bit less this time, and I don't even think I checked what I produced in here. You can grab that. Alright. Territory-wise. I'll be moving over to that real quick. Definitely sooner than later. We'll be making the leap up. But let's just continue warping. Flying through this. Yeah, we'll do that. Boom, we grab that. We're in a good spot. We're in a really good spot. I'm definitely happy with where we're at. How many of these would we need? Oh, a lot. A lot just to get one. It's kind of crazy. It's going to start getting more complex and more complex. I don't think we can squeeze much more out of this run, to be honest. But I think there is still ground to be covered. Nope, definitely still sticking with you. Not time to move on yet. Those are not great. We actually might be pretty much at the end of our run here. I think next episode will be the Ascension. I think whatever we get out of these 2 days is kind of going to be it. Which I don't think is going to be a lot. I really don't. I mean, we're starting to get a lot of these. But it's also like, I can almost move on to this. And it's like, when should I? Maybe when I can do the 10 million one. Which I could definitely do if I go into that. And that is actually better. Yeah, you're definitely taking over. Definitely taking over. Boom. Getting an achievement, which is sweet. Take our swarm warp. Move on forward. Bam. Bam. I think we'll do like one more of this, and I'll start looking to do this. And maybe I'll just go in with it right now. Let's try it. Let me go all in. Which I could definitely do the 10 mil next time. Let's see how many of these we make. Let's just see. Okay, I don't think it's technically our most efficient way to go right now. Let's just see what it gets up to. It's not gonna hurt, really. I mean, it may not be beneficial, but it's not gonna hurt. I mean, it hurt. It definitely hurt. Well, I can do that, which I can then buy that. I can buy more of these. It's hard to weigh it. It's definitely feeling like a hard way. I feel like I might just run through all the... Man, we're really not gonna produce. All right, I'm just gonna start shoving everything in here. We'll go to a very like generic, just slower play style right now. I guess that. These warps are gonna be pretty bad, I think. What I actually probably need to do real quick, because there's actually been a couple warps now that I'm thinking about it. Do one more, just dump into you. Is probably go back and grab any fasters I can get, which there was not any up top. And if these are only +1s, we're not gonna see a benefit. But if they start getting more pluses, it's not gonna be that big of an improvement. We gotta get out of this Hive networks, which we might be able to now. It might produce a lot. We're gonna try it again here in a minute, because I think we have a relatively large amount of energy left. We do. So let's warp it. Let's warp it. We did get one out of that. 10 days for the next one. Yeah. You can see we're definitely coming to an end here, which is okay. It's not a big deal. I do think that is the new play, and I can get this, and I get that, and worst comes to worst, we do get that, and that's what happens. We don't actually produce enough in there. I'm gonna actually buy that, and we'll see what it goes up. It's 1.89, and we'll see what it does. So it won't be a terrible loss if it doesn't profit, but it will also not be really good. There we go. It's working. We're getting a lot out of it. We definitely are. So I need 100 million now, which we cannot do. All right, we're making progress. I mean, I don't know what we'll actually see from. I think we're better off doing that, and then I do that, and then I'll buy that basically. And that was definitely the way to do that. We're in here now. Should probably empower the next couple things, because we'll be jumping around soon, going through them. There's that and that, which is nothing great because it didn't actually benefit us in really any way, shape, or form. But that's not very good either. We still pretty much need to buy these to fund that. Actually, I might not be doing this perfect, but we'll be okay. We'll survive. Let me get through the rest of this energy, and I guess I'll come back and show where we are. If we get lucky, right now we're at 4.25 QI. We'll see if we get any anywhere off that. Coming in, do our last couple with you guys. Every time we're not even getting anything, and I've climbed up a little bit down here. Nothing crazy. We've got no hatchery boosts, which if we get one, we're gonna get lots. It's just one hatchery boost is really all I'm hoping for. Any hatchery boost, I should say, but realistically, one hatchery boost, and I'll be really, really happy with the outcome of things. We can buy this, which realistically isn't even the majority of the production anymore. It's mostly just from straight up just buying the Hive networks themselves. I mean, we're starting to climb up. We can do 1 billion of these now, which means next time we're going to buy 1 billion, and hopefully we'll have enough to build back to where we're at. In here, we're making very small progress up through them. Nothing too great, but a couple warps, nothing crazy. Again, you can see just how limited we were starting to get. But yeah, I can almost build back to that if I were to buy the 1 billion of these. Let's do that. 1 bill. Bam. Bam. And back to max, and we're there. And again, I could buy a couple more here if I do that. We're over where we were. Now it's 10 billion, which will take a little bit of time. Our war is still going on. More than halfway left. But I'm not worried about that at all. That'll all kind of be perfectly okay. Let's do a warp here. And we can see we got one here, but you can see how long these are starting to take. It's not getting much faster, but hey, we're getting a lot of those. I can get the twins, definitely not worth it. I mean, the 7 that, I mean, I could buy that to up that even more. What I want to do real quick is do a quick faster check, because if we can get some fasters and some stuff, we'll definitely make a bit more progress. It's definitely something you want to keep an eye on. Again, nothing crazy, but hey, we might see something out of it. And then here, we're still chilling with that. We've got one more, I think, after this. That's it. Oh, it was so big. Maybe in the next half of this video we'll get it, though. We will be making more progress in this video. So we get 2 twins. Ooh, maybe one of them is actually worth it. Although I'm not really going to be buying them much longer. It probably won't be. I shouldn't actually be buying any of them, I don't think, anymore. It just, if anything, it's taken away from buying that. It makes that go a lot slower. Grab that and that. We only got 3 more of those to grab for today. But last warp, can't do anymore, sadly. A little bit extra energy won't be too bad to be hanging on to, though. We did get lucky on that one. It's a 20% chance on both, it says, but the amount I get of this is insane. I get these all the time, and I never get the hatcheries. I definitely feel like I'm being lied to, and it's not actually 20%, but hey, it's whatever. We'll do that. We get the next twins upgrade. Definitely do that. Oh, I could have got 2 twins upgrades. Oh god. 3. What? I had that much left over? That's crazy. Oh, I wish I had 1 more warp left. I really do wish I had 1 more warp left. I feel like, I mean, we'll definitely be ascending next episode, whether or not we hit big here or not. Like I said, hopefully in this next part we will. But hey, for now, that's going to be it. I'll come back, like I said, tomorrow, and we'll make a bit more progress. Alright guys, we're back. We've already completed our event just by logging back in. Our cannon definitely does most of it. So we've gotten this complete now, which is pretty cool. We got double meat production, which is crazy. And then I'm assuming it's a new skin for our boy here. Yeah, that's sweet. That's really awesome. I can't do the other one for a bit longer, which is fine. We have another meat production. It seems like some of them have multiples. We didn't get another one after this, though. Our larva production's a no-go still. I'm hoping these move on when we ascend, because, like I said, we're ascending next episode. So we'll see. We will see. Nonetheless, let's hop in here. Let's get moving. Do what we can. I can make a couple billion of these, which we still need a quadrillion to do anything. It ain't going to happen. I could do the 10 billion for that, which might be the way to go. Where were we at is the question. I hate finding the leave off spot. It was here. So it looks like it's still here. That's still the best spot to leave off. And we can get these up to 15 or 14, which we'll want. I mean, we could wait till we could get to those, but I don't think we're gonna see any crazy jumps anytime soon, to be honest. I think we're pretty much at the end of the run. We don't even have that much energy because our cannon fired it all off. So I'm not even going to get much out of this. I mean, the beginning of next episode, actually, before I even start recording this episode, I'm going to spend everything pretty much, and this is definitely worth doing the 10 billion of. We do that. We come here. We buy that. We go to all. And we make it done, which is awesome. We need 100 million. That ain't gonna happen for some time, but we might see some progress out of that. Who knows? These guys are still where we're hanging. Again, very few warps going, so we might as well just chill together. I'm hoping we just get lucky on one of these. One hatchery upgrade. If I can get one hatchery upgrade out of this, we're gonna see such a big improvement. Like, I'll be happy. That'll be all I'm asking for. One hatchery upgrade. One. Just give me one. Did I already buy that? I must have. No, I definitely didn't. I don't know. We only have a couple attempts at it. Right here, we just never get it. Right now it's at the, look at 89 quadrillion if we get it. 89 quadrillion. That's ridiculous. It serves us 12 days away. I don't even think we have another chance to get one. I don't think so. 5 days. We will have one more roll on it, but it's not going to be easy. I actually might get a couple. Got the faster here, which is definitely worth it actually before. I may have lowered that a little bit. Oh, I guess not. We have 2 of these though. These just increase it so little though. It does bring this one up. I should always actually buy these first. We could definitely benefit more from that. But that's a lot. $100 billion, easy. We come back here, we do that, and all of a sudden, we're way up there. We are way up there. That actually, why does that not seem to be moving? I keep checking for like fasters to see if fasters are coming through, and they're really not. Sticking with that still makes sense, and then we warp. 13 hours. How many more warps? 2 warps. This is gonna be the last chance, and I don't have a good feeling about it. We're actually starting to kind of get a breakthrough of progress too, which is actually a little like cool, because I might need to go farther, because like we're really moving now. We've stepped it up notches. We might actually get 2 chances of this. There it is. Wait, that wasn't that much. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one and I read the wrong number. That's still a huge improvement. I'm not complaining. It wasn't what I thought. I thought it was going to be 100 quintillion, or quintillion, not quadrillion. I mixed those words up basically. But hey, that's still insane. That's what I mean. I thought you had to buy the one. That's why things looked like they were leveling up differently. But hey, that's good. I still feel like next episode is probably the episode, but like we're breaking through right now. I mean, look at this. I could do 10 trillion easy. Maybe not next episode. I wish I had more warps right now. Because we do this, then all of a sudden we're up there. Like, this is still better, really? We're not better off going anywhere else? Yeah, I guess not. Still 12 days. Why does that seem so long? Is our meat production that slow? I mean, it doesn't actually take 12 days. We lowered a lot, but... Did I just do the 100 trillion? I did 10 trillion, really? I guess so, but you can see it's still worth doing. Like, it's so easy just to do 10 trillion, or 100 trillion. Not that expensive. It's technically getting like less, not necessarily less expensive, but proportion-wise, it's a lot easier to get. Hey, I wish I could do some more warps. We're gonna have to hang on to the warps, though. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, we're definitely just into the goons. Probably next episode. I mean, we'll have a good bit of warping to do between now. I might even take a day off of recording and just do it off camera warps and try to make some progress. Just so next episode still is doing a Ascension, because I kind of want to ascend with you guys soon. I feel like we're ready for ascending. I feel like if anything, I'm like going on a pretty deep run right now. But anyways, if you guys enjoy the video, please take a second, smack that like button, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.